All right, we are back in Motorfest. I kind of forgot what the game was called. So yesterday we jumped in. We did a couple of events in this summit, and we or pretty much decided from the get go that was gonna get gold because I do want to get the Bugatti EB 110 Super Sport something anodized edition. I think it's called. Uh, It has been a car I've been talking about even since the Crew 2, and I've just never bought it, which I guess is good because now we get to unlock it, but just completing a few events, so that is good. But I'm actually kind of blown away by this car. It is so nice to drive. I know it's a racing car, but still. Like compared to a lot of the other racing cars, this one is so nice. Uh, the aeroactive wing as well is really cool. But it does look a bit weird, I will say. It's kind of like the bolide. But imagine being the one that, like, the designer. It was like, okay, how do we make it more aerodynamic? Okay, let's put a freaking halo around the rear of it. Like, what? Some of these engineers are incredibly weird in how they think. That's a house. We made it. Surprisingly. Like, I work as a mechanic, right? But the one thing that you tend to learn when being a mechanic is the engineers. They, I don't know, they don't usually have the. This is where my language barrier comes into play. Uh, so you see, they figure out a problem, right? They solve the problem and be like, okay, this is how we're gonna make this car. Great. But what do you do when you have to repair that thing? Ah, they'll figure it out. Let's take it step by step by step by step by step to be able to remove this one part. Or something that actually, I think I got a video of it yesterday, maybe. So I think it was Ford, possibly, where they have put the oil cooler for the gearbox right in front of the drainage plug for the oil pan. So when you're gonna drain your oil, now that I think about it, it kind of looked like, well, I think it was engine oil. When you're gonna drain that, take out the plug, and when the oil like falls out, it bounces on the oil cooler for the gearbox and splashes about everywhere. Interestingly enough, that is a really good example of what I'm talking about here. Just a pure inability to think ahead of. Look, I get there's a lot going into it. I'm not. I'm just kind of. I'm kind of venting about it. Okay. Um, but yeah, it has its glory moments, so to speak. Can we put on these bars onto it? I do like when they make the. I like when they make the brand locked, but we are like have the option to choose between different cars in that brand. Makes it a lot more fun. Freaking Magma Edition. I don't drive this enough. I've chased the car for like 2 or 3 years. Finally got it, and then I mean it was about a year ago we got it now, but I've just not used it that much. But the thing is also like in this game it's not. I remember this race. Let's do a retry. I remember that in this game it's not as OP as it was in the Crew 2. Like if you wanted a fast hypercar in the Crew 2, this was the one. I don't know if that is still the case either, but yeah. Regardless, it is a fast car, it is a cool car, and it is a limited car. Now you can purchase it with these tickets, which I'm still really split on it. I do like the fact that I'm able to get the Silvia, but I'm also a bit bummed out that they made it that way, so you can just basically pay to get like prior lock cars. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to have the platinum cars then if you're just able to buy them later on. Because that takes away kind of the achievement of it. Now I get that maybe like after a year of them being released, like I get that they're not releasing them a week after they were platinum, but I mean still. But as I said, I'm happy I'm gonna be able to get the Silvia. But it's just the fact that I know it was a platinum car. I know I didn't get it platinum to get it, which kind of destroys it for me. I don't know. It's kind of the same with them bringing back that stuff in the Crew 2 as well. Like bringing back old Summit Platinum cars and just... I do think that's more fair though, that they put them back into the rotation of Platinum car again. Instead of being like, oh hey, here you go, you can buy it for this much. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think below. I do think a platinum rotation isn't that bad, like at least you have to do the summit again in order to get it. Now granted it's a lot easier to get it now than it was before, but still. Because I think mainly what I like am disturbed by is the fact that before when you got a platinum car, especially in the Crew 2, it was like, okay, so you get this car, you and 3,999 others have that car. On PC, that is. There were different platinum restrictions depending on console and stuff like that, but yeah. Granted, I do think it's even lower amount now that you get them. Because apparently they changed it a bit, so it's instead of being top 10k on PC, top 12k on Xbox, top 20k on PS4 or PS5, whatever, it's now top 15k overall, I think, which makes it a bit less, but that's fine. But back in the day, it was like, okay, you and 3,999 others got this car, and it was only you guys that had it. But now it's like, okay, you and the other people that have done this summit, so it's like another 8,000 people that has gotten them if it's been in rotation twice. I don't know. I keep going back and forth with it. Because as I said, like being able to buy the Silvia, because we were so close to getting it, if I remember correctly. Maybe we weren't, but I think we were. So I was kind of bummed out that I didn't get it. And for that reason, I feel good that I can get it now. So it's a 50-50 for me. I don't know. The Santo Dici. This car is really cool. I would love to see one of these in real life, just to see like the sheer presence of it. Because I feel like this car is fairly big. Because you know, Aventadors and stuff are like they're big, but not that big. Like, uh, has never been like a big car either way. But I feel like the Bugattis should be a bit larger than the average hypercar. My voice is going away. That's bad. Uh, or good, depends on if you like it. But I will say the handling on this car is immense. It's so good. Dude, it feels so weird. It is Saturday when I record this. I usually have quite a fair bit to do during the days. Like, weekends are usually not off. Like, uh, they're usually not off for me, so I always have stuff to do. But, like, legit, today I don't think I have anything to do. And it actually freaks me out. That's why I've been kind of laid back for the last couple of videos. From, well, 2 videos at least. Because it's like, I don't know, I just sit there and record the videos, and I am gonna hit the gym today. I say that as if I'm not hitting it every day, but I think I'm gonna go a bit later today. Just so that, like, low key, that is the best feeling. Going late to the gym, just so that you're basically alone there. It's so nice. You don't have to wait for any machines, any benches, anything. You can just go there and freaking do your thing. Love it. I am also getting a potentially really good wax. I think I got the delivery notification a couple of minutes ago. So I'm gonna go and pick that up today as well. And I might actually try it out on the A4. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, that S5 will be staying still for a bit. That is the case, and yeah, so it's gonna be still for a bit. But when I finally get that up and running, I have ordered wax and stuff, so I'm gonna wax the whole car and all of that and get it into tip-top shape as good as I can. Still needs some repainting done on the hood and stuff for rock chips. I am not doing that before the winter though. Potentially that I do it for next season. We'll see. It solely depends on how it goes with the misfires and stuff like that. Because yeah, the I love the car, but it is a freaking pain in the ass sometimes. Now, with that said, we have hit gold. I'm gonna go through and do all of the other events and stuff at some point, and just get that locked in. I don't. I think we had some tires. Yeah, so French tire. We already have that tire even, I think. So hopefully we get some payment for those. Otherwise we get that tire. I'm not too excited about that. We did also get the Ogmios Rally spec. Nothing to really try out, but we'll see. Now, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in another one. So my plan for tomorrow as well is to actually jump in and check out the new month, the new season, whatever it's gonna be. It says coming soon, so we don't really know, but we'll see. We'll see. So stay tuned for that and have a good one, guys. That is all I have for today. That's it. I'm out. Bye bye.